How did Frank Ocean become financially free? We're going to talk about that in this video. Frank Ocean, born Frank Bro, is a worldwide music artist who first rose to popularity in the early 2010s and has only seen exponential growth since his time in the industry. During his time, he has been on a journey with groups, labels, and himself. He capitalized his success from both a label and independently, which will be discussed in this video. Frank Ocean has built himself up as a successful businessman and music artist with no slowdown in sight. Going into music, Frank Ocean has seen massive success both under a label and the independent route. His label was a good stepping stone for him to go independent, where he made a majority of his music earnings. Frank was under contract by Def Jam to release one more album before being able to renegotiate his contract. This led him to release the video project Endless in 2016, which would allow him to get out of his contract. Frank also paid back his $2 million label advance for him to fully leave and step into the world of music ownership. One day after the Endless release, Frank Ocean released Blonde under his own label, Boys Don't Cry, where he would see the benefits of owning 70% of his music. Apple Music also paid Frank Ocean $20 million to be the exclusive release for Blonde. That would be an easy yes for him, which would also pay out from the audience. According to Billboard, now that Frank Ocean was independent, in the first week alone, he netted $1.7 million. His album would go on to be platinum, which he would see most of the money from. It's safe to say that Frank Ocean has made millions from his music and will continue as he has been independent since then. Lastly, when talking about music, it is worth mentioning that Frank Ocean has been a ghostwriter throughout his time in the industry. He's made hit songs for Beyonce, Justin Bieber, John Legend, and more. Writing songs for these major artists also paid Frank out. When talking about business ventures, let's start off with Frank Ocean's luxury accessory company, Homer. Homer sells premium products that include an array of jewelry pieces that can sell for over $7,000. Most items sit between $300 and $600, which most likely draws the most revenue. Jewelry items typically see a 50% markup, meaning Homer is netting around 50% from all jewelry sales. That is a great percentage, which is going to allow him to grow his business. Frank Ocean has built a business from an industry he already loves, which is fashion. On that note, Frank Ocean has been around the fashion industry for a while now, which has led him to some massive partnerships. Frank has partnered with brands like Prada, Louis Vuitton, and many other luxury brands for different promotions and fashion shows. Partnerships from major luxury brands like these have the money to pay large for partnerships because they know the influence that Frank Ocean has. Brand partnerships definitely helped during the creation of Frank's own luxury brand. Lastly, when talking about investing, Frank Ocean is a user and investor in the financial software company STEM. STEM allows artists to manage contracts, distribution, payments, and data in order to give a competitive advantage to independent artists. STEM has raised $12.5 million from investors, including Frank Ocean. He is also a client of them, which, going off the success that Frank Ocean has had independently, can give an insight to STEM. In summary, Frank Ocean has a strategy when it comes to business and music, which shows through his different ventures. He was able to find a way out of Def Jam and profit large from his independent success. His strategy shows in his investments with STEM, which helps him run independently. Frank's luxury brand Homer sees high returns from each sale, capitalizing on the money returning to the pocket. What can you take away from Frank Ocean? The takeaway is to be strategic in the business moves and see where things align. Frank Ocean was strategic with releasing back-to-back albums to release off the hype and scale his independent label. He also built partnerships with fashion brands, which would then help him start his own with Homer. When strategizing, it is important to be specific in execution so you can follow your next steps. This all leads me to the question, what is next for Frank Ocean? I'm sure we'll hear more music from him. He is notorious for taking his time, but we've seen the outcome of that. It's worth the wait. This will allow him to grow independently. I think a big focus of his now is Homer, so that will be interesting to follow over the next few years. I think Homer will partner with luxury brands for some exclusive products. I also think we'll see more investments like the financial software company STEM. Overall, what is next for Frank Ocean is more success to allow him to be financially free. And that is how Frank Ocean became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who I should talk about next. These videos are meant to provide a takeaway that you can apply to your life. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.